I think, for me, it was a very difficult period because you felt as though you were useless at just about everything. You really did. You sort of despair. I came from a family that were in higher education, and the expectation was high that you were going to be a grade A student, and I was a grade D student at best
Mm.
if I tried super hard. I could read a book, but I couldn't remember any of the pages, and you'd go back and go back, and you think, what is wrong with me? And because no one was able to explain it, because, back in those days, dyslexia really wasn't a thing. No one knew. I was 22, I think, the first time I heard the word dyslexia.
Wow.
And so that's a huge awakening in its own right, to go, okay, what does that mean? And then people start telling you what it means. And obviously, even, at my age, they're only really just beginning to understand and break it down, and categorize it in many ways. Now, when I look at today's definitions of dyslexia, I'm a sort of a off the scale in all of those different definitions and all of those groups. So I seem to suffer with it particularly badly.